I think she hates him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so we can all
That's a
agree on
given.
that. That's a given. I also think that she wants to take him out.
First Lady Melania Trump's $100 million defamation lawsuit against The View anchor Sunny Hostin has provoked debate about media responsibility. The claims that resulted in the court action have been further intensified by Joe Rogan's critique of Hostin's alleged hypocrisy. This dispute is currently on track to emerge as one of the year's most significant media stories due to the intense public opinions and stark contrasts in perspective. Is this everything there is to know about this interesting and controversial topic? Yes, depending on your viewpoint.
Who hates Christmas? Melania Trump hates Christmas.
The host of The View spoke about Melania Trump's time in the White House on a recent program, but the discussion swiftly turned into personal attacks. Melania's marriage, her role as First Lady, and even her personal choices became the subject of scathing comments from Sunny Hostin and her co-hosts. Melania's controversial comments on Christmas decor were mocked by one presenter by suggesting that Melania wasn't happy in her marriage to Donald Trump. Hostin fueled the debate. Even living with him is not something she is interested in, she remarked. There was still a lot to discuss. The hosts questioned everything from unverified rumors about Melania's personal life to her redecorating of the White House. According to one observer, it seemed as if they were extensively analyzing her life. The tone of the discussion triggered immediate internet outrage, which many found offensive. Melania responded quickly and firmly. Her legal team claimed that the comments aired on The View were not only false but also seriously damaging to her reputation. They launched a $100 million defamation lawsuit. During a press conference, her attorney stated, "This goes beyond just hurt feelings. This is about maintaining accountability and protecting the truth." The lawsuit accuses the presenters of recklessly disregarding the facts, which is precisely what Melania's team believes they will be held accountable for. "We are certain that the evidence will demonstrate that these statements were not only baseless but also malicious," the attorney added. Melania's choice to file a lawsuit marks a significant shift from her usual approach. Known for her reserved public persona, she seldom engages in public disputes. In a rare public statement, Melania said, "When someone crosses the line, you have to stand up. It's about setting a standard, not just about myself." As if the lawsuit wasn't already controversial, podcasting giant Joe Rogan took to his platform to strongly criticize The View. Renowned for speaking his mind, Rogan didn't hold back. You might find it difficult to reach triple digits if you average out the IQ of The View hosts, Rogan said. He went on to attack the show for what he sees as blatant hypocrisy. A few years ago, Trump and Melania were frequent guests on the show, where they were welcomed with applause and warmth. Rogan highlighted old footage of celebrities like Whoopi Goldberg embracing the Trumps. Now, they act as if they were enemies from the start. Beyond hypocrisy, Rogan criticized the show for prioritizing sensationalism over substance. On his podcast, he described the program as a henhouse contaminated with rabies. He accused The View of thriving on viral controversy, even at the expense of ethics. The View has faced criticism in the past for prioritizing drama over careful discussion. From Whoopi Goldberg's Holocaust remarks to Joy Behar's controversial statements about religion, the show has frequently ignited backlash. Daytime television is meant to be entertaining, but there is a point at which it becomes reckless, and The View often crosses that boundary, said media critic Laura Benton. Melania's lawsuit represents a turning point for the show as it faces the consequences of its often unrestrained commentary. This is not just a legal battle, it is a moment of reckoning, Benton added. Unsurprisingly, the lawsuit and Rogan's comments have drawn strong reactions from the public. Melania's supporters praised her for taking a stand, arguing that it's time someone held The View accountable. One Twitter user commented, "This isn't just about one episode. It's about a culture of unchecked commentary that damages lives." However, Hostin's supporters argue that the lawsuit is excessive. Sunny is doing her job. She's a journalist, not a cheerleader, one Instagram user responded. Rogan's involvement has further fueled the controversy. His fans applauded his critique as long overdue for daytime television, while others accused him of unnecessarily escalating the situation. Instead of helping, Rogan is further intensifying the argument. One critic observed, "Before we continue the story, please show your support by clicking the like and subscribe buttons." Melania's lawsuit has sparked renewed discussion about the media's influence on public opinion. Critics argue that shows like The View have a responsibility to distinguish between entertainment and truth, especially when discussing public figures. "Free speech is the cornerstone of democracy," said legal analyst Daniel Suet. Yet, with great power comes great responsibility. When public figures cross the line into defamation, their credibility is at risk. If Melania wins, the case could serve as a precedent for how news outlets handle controversial topics. "This case may mark a paradigm shift in media law," said legal expert Mark Waits. "The goal is to draw a clear line between opinion and slander." Some speculate whether Melania's lawsuit is part of a broader strategy to divert attention. With Donald Trump's legal troubles dominating headlines, interest in this case has surged. "This may be an intentional effort to shift the narrative," said political analyst Mark Daniels. "It redirects attention and reminds people of Melania's presence. Intentional or not, the lawsuit has already put The View under scrutiny. As the case progresses, the show's producers and hosts face mounting pressure to address the controversy and implement changes to prevent future incidents. As the lawsuit unfolds, all eyes are on Melania, Hostin, and The View. Melania must prove that the statements made about her were not only false but also damaging. The stakes are equally high for Hostin. Her career and reputation hang in the balance, and the lawsuit's outcome could have lasting implications. Joe Rogan, by leveraging his platform, has successfully amplified the debate about mainstream media's ethical responsibilities. "This isn't just about one lawsuit," Rogan insists. "It's about holding people accountable for their words." Melania Trump's $100 million lawsuit against Sunny Hostin and The View represents a crucial moment in the intersection of media, politics, and personal reputation. The case's impact will extend beyond the courtroom, influencing the future of free speech and media accountability. For Melania, this lawsuit is about reclaiming the truth and holding responsible parties accountable. For Hostin, it's a testament to her resilience and dedication to journalism. And for the rest of us, it's a reminder of the weight words carry and the responsibilities that come with using them. So what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to Daily Finder.